Some big concerns about California's fuel supply. You're looking at the last known tanker to make it through the Strait of Hormuz and arrive at the port of Long Beach. The 2 million barrels of oil on board could be the last we get from the region for a while. And that's sparking new warnings about a supply crunch. The average price for a gallon of gas here in California jumped to $6.16 today. That's up 18 cents in just the last week and more than $1 higher than before the start of the war with Iran. Katie Nielsen has a closer look at where California gets its crude and what it all means for increasing prices.
All along the Bay Area freeways, the traffic looks the same, but the price of being in it has gone up dramatically. Just ask anyone at a gas station.
Now, I mean, you're lucky to find under $6 a gallon, and back home it's up to $5.
Joey Matucci came from Michigan to sell solar for the summer.
I've done it for 3 years now. We come out every summer, and we work out here for like 4 or 5 months.
What he didn't plan on this year, gas prices being this high.
Yeah, it's expensive though. I've never put $70 in a 12-gallon car before. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, you got to pay it.
That's why the Assembly Energy and Utilities Committee held an oversight hearing yesterday in Sacramento, where the vice chairman of the California Energy Commission testified about the state's supply.
At least up to 6 weeks, a shortfall or a supply shortfall. Beyond that, I think based on what we're hearing from the industry and what we have observed, the pricing will move molecules towards California, but it will come at a price.
Severin Borenstein is an energy expert at UC Berkeley and also testified at the hearing. He says while many were worried about the 6-week comment, it needs more context.
What he said was that's as much visibility as we have right now. I would expect that if you check back with him in a month, he will say, well, now we have visibility out another 6 weeks or another 2 months, and we have enough crude coming.
Yesterday, our CBS sister station in Los Angeles got this video of the last California-bound oil shipment to leave the Strait of Hormuz in the Persian Gulf before the war with Iran started. Borenstein says despite the conflict, the state will not run out of oil, but the cost of gas is going to keep going up, which means the cost of business goes up too, even for us. It was $135 to fill up our live truck today, keeping the East Bay Bureau rolling down the road.
The big takeaway in the short run is that the main driver of the price increase over the last couple of months is the war in the Middle East, and there's really nothing that California can do about that.
Last year, California produced about 23% of its own crude oil. 16% came from Alaska and the rest from overseas. Almost 18% from Brazil, the same from Iraq, about 14% from Guyana, and 12% from Canada. Experts say it's simple supply and demand. As supply gets tight, prices go up. Definitely not what drivers want to hear when the average price of a gallon of unleaded in Alameda County is $6.22, according to AAA.
Crazy, I ain't gonna lie, I got a 2002 Lexus. I still gotta put premium in my stuff.
We can't do much about it, but it sucks.
Experts say for every day the strait stays closed, it takes the oil markets about a week to recover. So as of right now, that's putting us into June or July of 2027.
Mono County, southeast of Lake Tahoe, now has the highest gas prices in the nation. The average price now just over $7. One station coming in at $7.19 for a gallon of regular. Diesel is $8.89.